Hey everyone, and welcome back to Myst 4 Revelation. We have just finished restoring the power, or at least partially, and now we're going to try to do it fully here. Before we do that, I'm going to take a look around in this laboratory, or whatever you want to call it. Interesting. Oh. Ooh, that's cool. Huh. I'll just look at this more closely later on. Now, you could have come in here earlier, before you should have showed up here, and actually free torpedoes. But she gets really mad at you if you do that. And I'm not a mean person, so I will not be doing that here. Ooh, look at that. This door actually leads to a location that we see at the beginning of Myst 3, which we will be coming from the other side of this door at a later time. But for now, the door is locked, so let's see here. Ooh, a journal. I will not be reading the journals out loud, because later on we get an item that allows the person who wrote the journal to read it out loud for us. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm not sure that was a good idea. Can we close this? Oh good, closed by itself. The last thing I want is to kill those flowers there. What? Huh. Oh, a ladder.
Can't talk right now. I'm trying to remember the song I learned on Serena, but it's really hard. I've got to get it perfect because I promised to play to my brother next time I see him.
Okay. I'll leave you to it, so let's see here. Not much else to see over here in this area, so hang on. And there's no ladder that I know of to go down here, so I don't see any ladders there. Which is unfortunate. You'd think they'd be able to go down here if they wanted to water the plants better, but I don't think we can go down there. Anyway, what's over here? Oh yes, that's Aegis and Catherine's room. Ooh. The ending has not yet been written. Tomahna. Interesting. Tomahna is the name of the place they live at. Even though Tomahna is actually on Earth. I'm not sure if I mentioned that earlier, but yeah, Tomahna is actually on Earth. And this is where that elevator over there comes up to. But it's not working right now, so you can't use it. And this little stair here also comes over here. But like the elevator is not working. We have to restore the power first. Let's go in here for a second. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure I'm going to look at that just yet. There's nothing much to do in this room right now. We will be coming here in a little bit, but first, let's go and restore the power. Oops. I bumped into my microphone there. Alright, let's turn on this power. Alright. Awesome. And there's Isha. By the way, if you actually had Zim mode activated here, in this part, you would not actually be able to use Zim mode at all at this point. And when the game won't let you. Oh, look at that. Not sure what kind of bird that is. Whoa. Huh. Did someone use the Vada Kedavra curse? That was a really bright flash of green there. I didn't actually mention this before, but these Myst games actually take place in the early 19th century. Like the early 1800s. Well, that bridge is now gone. We can't go over there using the bridge, so I have to find a different way to get there. Oh, look at that. The moon's right there. Huh. And Nisha is nowhere to be seen. Huh. There's her bedroom right here. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, looks like full power is on now. I guess we can't really use it right now, can we? Well, we'll come back here in just a little bit, but first, let's go see if we can contact Idris. Actually, before we do that, we'll go upstairs in a little bit, but first, we'll go down here. And then we have full power. We can go over here. Okay. Okay. Fireplace, enter inside. Turn both lamps on. Laser 1 and laser 2. Note, turn one of the lamps off to reset the lamp code readout after having achieved correct code combination. Okay. And yes, there's something I'm actually skipping on purpose right now. We'll do those things later on. Ooh, what's that? Some kind of object in the ground there. Huh. Interesting. Oh. Interesting device there. Okay, well. I'll have to figure a way to do this later on. First, there's more things to explore. Oh. Let's see here. I'm not sure what that says. My love, we must be united in this. Can you find it in your heart to listen and forgive? For I cannot be strong in this alone. Okay. I presume that this is Catherine and this is Atris in their Dunny language. Let's actually take a picture of this. Might be important later on. Oh, where's that? Up here. Some kind of camera, I think. We did see the, in Aegis' lab, we saw what looked like 3 screens that would show camera, positions. This must be one of them. Alright, well, not a bad bedroom, but this window here is quite large. I know that it's just Aegis, Catherine, and Nisha right now, but you wouldn't want to see anyone else looking in the bedroom.
Thank you, my love.
For what?
For everything. For this. And for showing me again and again that no matter how many mistakes we've made, the ending has not yet been written.
Huh. Kind of a bad glitch there with the audio. Hopefully it won't be a recurring theme. Alright, let's go over there. We didn't have access to that stairway before, but we should have it now. Actually, before we go over there, I want to look over here. Ooh, look at that, wind chimes. I love wind chimes. They're pretty cool. Ah. Before I listen to that memory, let's take a picture.
A bit more of a curve.
No, I'm only 10, Daddy. I don't think I can make a whole world.
You're not making a world, my desert bird. You're making a link to a world. Come on, I'll show you an easier one.
Okay, well. Let's see here. Ooh. Can we, get a fire going better here? Cool. Ah. Put in my hand. Alright. There's Akinor. And there's Cirrus. Okay. Ooh, the fans.
You don't make this meal very often, do you, Daddy? Maybe we should hide the pan before Mom gets home.
Interesting. Well, okay.
Your father's linking home tonight. Why don't we use the special plate?
Okay. Ooh. hot. Cool. What this thing does here. Well, I don't really feel like putting the place down, so this moves off. Alright. Ooh. I want to take a picture of this.
If he's thinking ahead, he'll see the trap I've set and leave my queen alone. But if he's not, I may just win this game in 2 moves.
I never be able to understand this thing at all. I mean, which queen is wide open here? Which, I believe this is the queen on the black side, and this is the queen on the white side here. But I don't know where the trap is here. Maybe someone can tell me? There's the king, obviously, the one with the cross, the rook here, the knight here, and the bishop here. Maybe it's this knight, this bishop here, that can take the queen. But then where's the trap? That's the only possibility I see here. I'll do this a bit more later on. But for now, here is a picture of Isha. Alright, well, I think the time has come for us to contact Atris. But before actually we do that, I'm going to go down here. This must be Yisha's room. And see here, bookshelf with Dunny letters on the books. Huh. 5 of them are in a combination of some kind. I'm going to find that out later on. Not sure that works, but okay. Interesting.
Look, Mom. Look what Ceres made me. It's a water spirit, just like I described to him. Isn't it beautiful?
Huh. I would not call that beautiful at all. It's kind of weird. Weirdly shaped, I mean. Whoa, fire marble light here. Cool. Okay. Ooh.
Please, can I wear it today, Mommy?
ceremony on Serenia next week? Anya told me you're getting a special necklace to go with it.
Necklace? Hey, you spelled necklace wrong. That's not what kind of necklace. Spelling. Ooh, uses journal. We'll read that later. Anyway, back to Aegis' lab for real this time. Also, I'm going to be making a separate video for each of the journals in this game. And Aegis' journal is the first one we'll be reading here. There's like 10 different journals in this game, so... And some are actually quite short, which means the videos associated with them will be short. Actually. I want to go here first. Also, on the days that I release a video with journal readings, on the days I release a video with a journal releases, there will be a second video on that same day, about 2 hours after the journal video is released. That way, if you want to skip the journal videos, you can go ahead on to the next one immediately, without having to wait 2 days. Alright, well, it's been pretty close to half an hour, so I'm actually going to go ahead and end the video here. And next time, we will read this journal of Aegis', or rather, we will have Aegis read it for us. So until then, everyone, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. So take care.